Okay, so we've been following Justin reading ACOTAR, in which I've got a couple of videos to do in order to get caught up on him. And, but we haven't ever discussed my first husband ever reading anything. And today we are. Today we're going to discuss Caleb reading the books that he's been reading.
Lovely.
And a lot of them have been smut. They've been a lot of dark romance and stalker books and a lot of other things. He's realized that he likes those types of books and he enjoys them. And so
Enjoys and understands.
he's also the one that's in charge of our library shelves in our library. He does all of the organizing and all of that, and I help keep them in order. Just ignore those bottom shelves right there. Those are my daughters, and her friend have been spending summer down here doing all kinds of arts and crafts, as you can see from right here in between his legs. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, and this is our most expensive board games that we keep. This is Gloomhaven, and this is Frosthaven. We haven't touched this yet, so we keep that under lock and key, and we keep that there, and that is our box for Cards Against Humanity, and it is almost full. So this is all we have left. We only have 7 shelves left, and according to our cart in the Amazon, we those might end up getting full before the end of the summer, but we'll go from there. But the first series or collection of books, let's put it that way, that you first started reading was what?
It was the Lord series by Shantel.
The Lord series by Shantel. You want to get our books down? Can you reach them without your step stool? The Lord series. You want to show them the covers of them that we have? Because we don't have the covers that a lot of people have.
We don't have the special edition covers.
No, we don't have those. We have just the ones we got from Books A Million. Mine is Sabotage. Sabotage we had to get off of Amazon because Books A Million refused to carry it. So we got that cover of Sabotage, which we greatly despise, but it works. It works. Okay, so you read all 5 of these. These were your first books that you read. And how long did it take you to start from book 1 to book 5?
Let's see here. Book 1 was March 1st when I started. And then for Carnage, which is the last one, was April 14th.
So like a book, like a month and a half to read all 5 books.
A little over a month.
And it probably would have been a lot quicker than that if you hadn't been out of town while you was reading Sabotage and Carnage. And because you worked what, 15, 16 hour days those days? So it was kind of hard to come back to the hotel and read.
I read what I could.
Yeah.
I finished that one. It took me the longest for these 2 here.
Yeah.
These 3 here I pretty much had read within 2 or 3 days apiece.
Yeah. Because you were in town and you were just coming home and you would just read on your downtime. All right.
1, 2 o'clock.
So out of all 5 books, we have The Ritual, which is Ryat and Blakely. Then we have The Sinner, which is Emmett and Ellington. And then we have Easton and Ellington. Then we have Sacrifice, which is Tyson and Laikyn. Sabotage, he's not a lord, but he works for Tyson. And that's Colton and Raylee. And then we have Carnage, that is Saint and Ashtyn. And so, out of all 5, okay, I think we can dismiss Sabotage. So, out of the 4 that we have that actually is the Lord's, okay, which one is your favorite? Tyson. Why is Tyson your favorite?
Why isn't he a favorite?
Just tell me one thing that makes Tyson your favorite.
Let's go with the whole Laikyn kidnapping scene, okay? When he starts going on his little rampage and he decides to snap a girl's neck, even though she didn't have a part in the fact of her being taken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say that's probably my favorite scene out of the book too. Is when he went
I
brutal.
can understand going after both. You know, he's the bartender. He was a part of it. But the chick that he was just with wasn't a part of it. She was just there.
Yeah. She was just there, but she was friends with that girl.
I don't care who she was friends with.
Okay, so what did you rate The Ritual?
The Ritual, I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Yep.
And do you have, like, something that sticks out about... Did you like Ryat as a lord, or...
He was alright.
He was alright?
He was alright.
Okay. Now, what about...
Not the best pick of the bunch, but...
What about the Sinner? What about Easton?
Oh, he's number 2, for sure.
Number 2?
Yeah.
What did you rate him?
I gave that one 10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Tyson, obviously, is a 10 out of 10.
Obviously, I gave Tyson 10 out of 10.
And what about Saint?
I still gave him a 10 out of 10.
Okay, and what did you give our little hitman, our hired assassin, our little bodyguard? What did you give Colton?
Colton, I gave him an 8.
You gave him an 8
out of 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Could have done better, but he did good for what he was worth.
Okay, so let's talk about the women. And this includes Raylee, okay? Because she is in the same category as Blakely and Ellington and Laikyn and Ashtyn. So let's talk about the 5 girls that we know about right now. Which one of those is your favorite?
I can't pick a favorite between them. All 5 of them are stupid in their own little way.
Oh, come on, you don't have just one?
Granted, I feel like the smartest 2 of the bunch is probably Ashtyn and Ellington.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, what makes them the smartest out of the 5?
Just... She's just fucking stupid. Like,
yeah, Blakely
she was
and
stupid. Like,
Blakely and Wyatt, they were a good introduction, but they're very vanilla compared to the other books, and that even includes Sabotage, in my opinion.
It does. It really does. It is. I mean, yeah, she's crazy in her own right because she set a full expensive ass fucking car on fire because he shared one video.
One little 10-second video.
Little 10-second video, and she set a whole fucking car on fire. Like, crazy. Absolutely fucking nuts. Okay. At least she tried to leave.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't make it very far.
Yeah.
But she tried to leave.
Yeah.
Her, on the other hand,
She never tried.
she didn't try to leave. She just battled through it like a champ, you know?
Ellington is my favorite, but
The
of course you know
entire time.
that.
She just powered through like a champ. And then going back to her house when she got jumped, I mean, she did manage to kill one person, so she got to kill
the fact that she called Tyson and they went and got Sin, I mean, come on now. Ellington's my favorite. I think she's pretty badass.
For sure. And then, Laikyn was alright.
She grew. She grew. I think she has a lot more to go, but she grew.
Started out kind of stupid, but she got better as time went. I mean, he allowed her to use her credit card for his credit card for a car.
Yeah.
Amongst other shit too. So I mean, they all got whipped in their own special kind of way.
And what about Ashtyn?
Well, I mean, she did manage to stay away for 4 years.
Yeah, but with
without
help.
being caught.
But she had help.
Of course, she had help, but
And she had help from one of the worst people ever. Fucking hate Whitney.
yeah,
Her death was immaculate.
I'm still waiting for Madness to come out.
Yes, I'm ready for Madness. Okay, now let's talk about Madness. We have a holder date. It's not set in stone. It's a holder date, okay? But if the book does come in December, which one out of the 2 remaining Spade Brothers are you wanting it to be about? Because I think we can all say that it's probably not going to be about Adam, even though technically he is the 4th Spade Brother. We're just going to ignore him being there.
I mean, it was only in the damn book for like what, the first quarter,
yeah,
maybe,
but
and
who
then
do
was
you?
Gone until the last quarter.
Yeah, okay. So, but who do you want it to be about? Who do you want Madness to be there? You have 50 seconds.
50 seconds. Out of the 2, I'd probably go with Hayden.
Hayden's my dude.
Yeah.
I love Hayden.
We need information about Ashton too, but
yeah.
I think Hayden's a little bit more necessary for information.
All right. Alrighty.